Okay, so tell me, what do you guys think happens after a person dies?
Well, their soul still lives.
Okay, and so what happens to that soul?
It comes into something else.
Okay.
Whether it's a person or...
So here on Earth, it
Yeah.
comes back as like reincarnation.
Yeah.
then.
Well, I know that said that you lose 8 ounces when you die or something like that. And people
Okay.
say that's a soul leaving your body.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Any idea where the soul might go?
Heaven, hell, or purgatory?
I think you go to another adventure. I think there is something after this.
Yeah.
Because people die all the time. We're still here. The galaxy's just too big. It's too much energy. There's too much stuff people can't explain.
You got a good opinion about what happens after we die.
What, don't you have an opinion what happens when we die?
No, not like
No? What do you think?
I don't. To be honest with you, and I know she's gonna get mad at me.
Yeah?
I don't really know. I don't know if if you just die and you just you're gone forever.
Yeah?
You just
Now, why would she be mad at you?
because she's really Catholic.
You think that if after we die, you think there's a heaven or a hell, right? That's what you said?
If you believe in Jesus,
If you believe in Jesus. What if you don't believe in Jesus? Is there still a heaven and hell?
there's always a heaven and hell.
Always. So I could be a Muslim or a Hindu or an atheist. Still heaven and hell. How do you know this?
Because I believe in
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
But it's because the soul always lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, where do you get that idea from?
Well, I'm into metaphysics.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is it through metaphysics that you come up with that thought?
Her grandma got me into it.
Oh, really?
Sometimes personally, I think that it's just you just die.
Yeah?
Nothing happens. You don't go
So
to hell.
then there might not be a God then?
Well, no, I believe in God.
Oh.
But you don't. I don't know
So what would be the purpose of God if there's nothing after you're
exactly.
dead?
I mean, I don't know. My parents are dead.
I do believe in a higher power. Because I don't think all this is just by chance.
So you think there's a God?
I do think there's a God.
So any idea what that God is like or who he is or...
I don't think God appears as one thing to everybody because everybody's opinion, if you look at history, everybody's opinion of God is
So you believe there's a God then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're not atheist then. How about you? You believe there's a God too?
Yeah.
Okay. So heaven, hell, or purgatory. So what makes the difference? How do I get to one versus the other?
I think like you go, I don't know, just like God evaluates what you've done through your life, and then if it's not up to perfection, it's like grades, I guess.
Yeah?
I guess if you get like a C, you'll go to purgatory, but I don't get it because like, how do you know until you get out or whatever?
My understanding is it's your soul always lives. It's the body that dies.
Okay.
It's
But
the
then your
body
soul
where- yeah.
re-inhabits some other body
Uh-huh.
after. Okay.
I'm
And-
assuming. I mean, sometimes it's kind of hard to get that into perspective, but yeah.
So sometimes you could just be a soul out there. It hasn't inhabited a body.
Yeah, either that or it could be, I don't know, an animal, or it's
Okay.
hard to explain it.
Is that based on your goodness or badness in terms of what body you inhabit after your physical body dies and you come back as another body? Is there this God?
I don't think it's just good or bad. I think it's just a matter of, trying to do the right thing and all that kind of stuff. I don't think it's...
Okay.
I don't know. My parents are dead, and I don't
Okay.
know. I feel them around me.
Yeah.
I don't think they're anywhere. I just kind of like their spirit is.
Now you guys
with me.
sisters?
Yeah.
We were.
Okay.
We were.
Okay. So if there's a God, you said that you think there's a God.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there's a God, you're not sure if there's a heaven or hell, though. You would just kind of disappear after we die.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I believe.
Okay.
I think. I
Okay.
don't say I believe it 100%, but
I just think he appears to people however he feel he needs to, for them to realize he's there, or for them to seek him out. So
Yeah.
I didn't believe for a long time. Actually, I was raised in the church. I saw a lot of hypocrites and stuff.
And A and B, I guess you go to heaven. D and F, you go to hell or something.
Okay. Okay.
But there may be a different deal with it. There maybe it's other people's different opinions and stuff,
Okay.
too.
So if I were a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian or a Catholic,
Yeah.
do you think that they have it kind of all wrong, or and that the way you have it kind of figured out in your head, you're pretty confident in what you think about all this?
Yeah, I think there's only one God. It's just people perceive it as Jehovah, or they perceive it as Buddha, or the different other religions, but there's only one God.
Okay.
There's only one universe.
Okay. And how do you think people know who this God is? Can they know him? Can they know anything about him?
It just depends on how the energy and how they feel, like he's everywhere. I mean, it's
okay.
That's how I can perceive it. But it's just that everybody has their different views on it.
Right.
And
Is it
opinions.
possible that with all of those views that some are right and some are wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.